paychecks, documents, people are going to be in trouble.
Yo.
We rolling?
Yeah, we're rolling.
We're rolling, damn.
Making sure I clear all the space, because I know last time
when we ran into some technical difficulties.
Oopsies.
We out. Man, it's been a minute.
It's been a minute.
It's been a minute since we've seen each other.
I think it's been a hard week. Like not 5 days, but I'm pretty sure it's been over 7 days.
Yeah, it has been. I think the last time was at the show we did in Ipsy, wasn't it?
Ipsy, dude. Oh, yeah.
So
like 2 Wednesdays ago.
It's been a minute. That episode's gone.
Guys, tell us what's up. We love hanging out with Lisa.
Right.
We love the 743.
The 743. The weed is wheedling already. Dude. It's the 734 Depot Town.
Guys, I'm not from Michigan.
He gets his numbers mixed up. He's looking at his dice.
Yeah, today I brought fidgets because I want to see if I can get Jake into the habit of mindlessly rolling. What do you have? Did you take one?
I didn't take a dice. My mindless rolling usually involves this. I'm not a D&D guy. I've never saw the Chris Pine movie. Never played it as a kid. Which as a knights and fantasy type person, you'd be surprised that I don't. It's just,
I'm honestly appalled.
I'm not a game player like that, though.
Not a tabletop player?
I sort of. Like, I'll get down with some Monopoly every now and then. Or like, what's the Trivial Pursuit games. I play Catan.
Okay.
I do play Catan. My daughter and son-in-law down in Texas, he's got a nice little personalized holder for all his little roads and all this stuff. He does. My daughter and him got me into it. And I was like, what in the D&D is this? I mean, it's like D&D light, so.
Yeah.
But there's cards and pieces of wood, and it's fun.
D&D light. It's like Monopoly better.
That's probably the better comparison. Monopoly better.
Because, dude, I can't play Monopoly tabletop, but the video game,
Monopoly Go.
No thanks.
No,
I need the rules to be hard set. Not some. Actually, the laws would actually be this way. It's like. So you stop manipulating.
So not doing the house rules.
Yeah, house rules.
We're going with Parker Brothers here. What they say goes.
And turns out a game can last an hour that way. Guys, play Monopoly right. But dude, I'm so deep in D&D right now. and
got your emotional support dice over there.
Dice out here. Because dude, that's one of my favorite jokes. I think it was it's like a I guess I stole it. Where people are like, oh, well, if you're not doing this, I'm going to do this type of joke.
On today's episode, Confessions.
Look, this is my first time confessing of stealing on camera. But no, dude. Yeah, I love my D&D little tag I've been doing recently. It's like, I do my whole video game gamer joke. And like, if I don't get laughs or it just like dies down, I'm like, okay, guys, I'm gonna start swinging. Let me just 16 hit. And usually, dude, that was my favorite. I then made it a prop joke. I went out like 3 times and it hit every time.
Look, turns out Carrot Top's got props down, bro. But I busted out the cowboy hat last night, so...
That's the thing. Sometimes a little... Like, I'm not making my whole set props. Like, I think I maybe do, like, 2-3 prop jokes. And it's definitely my little D&D joke. Does a 19 hit? dude, I got Andy and Stephanie to laugh at the same time in the same room. I'm like, I think I'm doing good. And then I made like Floyd laugh at his mic too. I was like, I'm doing good. Hold on.
You're getting them chuckles. Hey, when you're playing to the room of comedians, sometimes it's those comedian laughs that are the ones that matter, because you're like, I know I'm doing something right. I got him to laugh, or I got her to laugh. I got them to laugh. You know, yeah.
This dude, like, comedy talk. I guess we just started in comedy talk.
Might as well. That's what we're doing. We can roll dice later too.
Yeah, we'll roll dice.
So did you do Roadhouse? Is that where did you do the Roadhouse with Andy and Steph?
No.
Oh.
I think that.
Have you not done a show since?
I have not been doing a show outside of this show.
Oh, okay.
It's been hunkering down at home.
Yeah, you've got a lot going on. The double dadding. You got some things going on the first part of June. So, yeah, hunkering down at the homestead, huh?
Oh my god. I'm not gonna say too much of what's going on, but I got like 9 plants of weed growing. I'm pretty excited about that. So yeah, I'm not doing too much comedy. Begrudgingly.
Farmer Jake. I have a tomato plant out back, but we also have the chickens, so
I mean,
producing eggs.
Yeah. Because yeah, dude, this is my 3rd year with my garden, and dude, it's only now starting to take off, and like this is my 3rd year trying to grow weed, and this is my 2nd year with actual success.
Nice.
Like last year was success, guys. You know, when you grow something and it's just this big.
I've got kids.
You're like, damn it. You could be bigger. But this is just how you came out. It's okay.
I grew. I didn't go crazy. I did 2 plants in the back here by the shed. And as a beginner, I got a couple clones from a buddy. Threw them in the little fiber cloth pots. Yeah. Put them in a position where they, probably 70-30 sun shade. Just plucked away at them. I got maybe 1.5 ounces ish out of good. 2 plants.
That's pretty good though.
I mean, it smoked. It worked. It did the thing.
Because dude, I got a gram. Maybe. So I'm excited for this year. I want to get shit growing. Like how I fucking tangented it earlier. Comedy scene. Getting people to laugh at your shit. I was trying to say, dude, it's really nice getting a hot crowd. Because you're like, dude, yeah, the jokes are joking.
That temperature of the crowd is super important, and it's hard to if you're especially okay, so like the bar scene comedies, I mean, first of all, you're fighting an uphill battle already, because typically there's TVs on, there's other shiny things happening. So one, you're trying to draw their attention, and then if they're not into the laughing, that boulder feels heavier pushing it uphill.
My god.
Like I opened last night at Jake's Saloon, and you could tell right away that the room was into laughing. Okay. They were there.
Okay.
Yeah, it was the room was hot. And just the energy. It was unchanged last night. You saw some of the video.
I saw Jake giving me anxiety getting on top of a table. 11. I don't know how to take that.
I don't know how to take that either.
Let's see. +1.
I don't even know what any of that means. I'm not good at math.
I was trying to add a bonus, and now it's a 12.
So does each dice you roll for a different thing. So like this one you roll to do this, that one you roll to add bonus points, that one so many spaces on the, like, what are, like, do they each have a function?
This is to like check everything. So like if you're gonna open the door, you're like, can I open the door? 17, you probably open the door. But oh no, that you just fail. You can't open the door. You try to reach for the door, and apparently there's no knob.
There's no handle. Okay, so it's just it's like a choose your own adventure type game, basically.
Yeah.
But you don't choose your adventure; the dice does.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have some stats, and you kind of go off the stats, like.
So this is too smart for me. That's kind of like my theory with baseball.
I don't know, like, yes, but also no.
I'm not.
Like, we'll talk about D&D. We'll talk about D&D later. We were talking.
Oh yeah, let's get back to comedy. I was intrigued by the dice. You're fidgeting.
My fidgets. I'm so sorry, guys. There's stuff going on. We were talking about the comedy scene, but yeah, dude, bar scene.
I love the bar scenes.
Yeah, dude, like an empty bar full of comics, maybe 2 or 3 like actual crowd members. You get chuckles. You're like, oh my god, I killed. Dude, you get a bar like to just roar, just to go uproar, or to react at all. You're like, oh my god, I got something.
Right.
And so like that's what I'm saying. Like you're trudging through mud at the bar scene. And then you're like, okay, now I'm at the House of Comedy. And I know that all of these...
I'll be there next week.
Ooh, shouts out, guys.
Shouts
Come
out. Tuesday. Tune Up Tuesdays at the House of Comedy.
Shouts out to all the Tuesday mics. House of Comedy, man. You go up and you're like, oh my god, what do I say? And you're like, well, there's all these groaners I got and all these laughies I got. These chuckles I got. Do they all work? Dude, to find out that your chuckles get laughs at a freaking comedy room.
So that's my plan going into Tuesday. I mean, I don't know how much time I'll get. I'll prepare for what time I assume I'm gonna end up having, but I'm basically gonna take everything that I've been doing the last 6-7 mics that have basically just been this. Okay, now we're gonna start taking the gems out of each of those,
yes,
and start putting those together to see if we can build that next 5. Because I've got a 10. Now if I can build that next 5, work on the 5 after that, come this fall, boom, I've got 2 solid 10s, put them together, I can do a 20 feature, you know.
Dude, see, I mean, I haven't done it too much, and that's why I kind of wanted to show up to Darren's before he's like, guys, we're doing 10 minutes. Because, dude, there was this one time I was carpooling with Kate Dory, shouts out. We went to Darren's, and he'd already finished the mic, but we showed up. We're like, oh, he's like, no, we'll start it up.
We'll fire it back up.
I was like, oh, no, okay. And so I go up to start. It's Grizzlies. So
I know that pirate ship.
So I did like 10, maybe 12. I was like, all right, guys, I'm gonna go. And Kate did 50. But dude, like sometimes you just go up and you're like, I could do 30, man. I could maybe do 20. Like maybe it's only actually 15, and I'm just talking to the crowd for 5 to 15.
Right. We're gonna do. If I'm doing 20, we're getting long story versions of these jokes. You know,
that's the thing. Like,
there's a lot of other seasoning to these stories, so a lot of them. You know, I say I'm more of a storyteller comedian because it's not, you know, set up punchline joke. You know, it's not the traditional. A lot of it's like wordplay and, you know, funny observations and like twists on words. So it's a little bit of thinking comedy, I guess. It's not highbrow for sure. Trust me, I picked the lowest hanging fruit that I can get.
Yo, because
someone's got to eat that fruit.
And that's the thing, man. You gotta go through all this dirt, and you find stuff. You find stuff.
You do.
And sometimes you just gotta jump in the dirt. So, dude, I love it.
Mud wrestling.
Guys.
Fundraiser event?
That's what I was about to say. Fundraiser event. To Granddaddy and Mr. Daddy mud fight. Come on out. We'll charge $2. We'll be in Speedos. We'll shave every inch of our body.
Whoa, no.
I'll shave every inch of my body.
Okay. I'm Jake Madison. I approve this message.
But yeah, dude, I miss it. So I really love that we're doing some of these in the wilds, because that's really the only time I can come to a mic without guilt right now.
Without guilt.
With a purpose, you know. Because
it's work. It's work, right?
Yeah. Like, yes, because oh my god, that's the whole searching through the dirt, man. It's work, and like, it doesn't look like work. It's the problem. Going up there and you bomb your dick off. You bomb your vas deferens off.
Yeah, it's not fun. There's you gotta like that humble pie.
That's right.
You know, I equate it to, when you eat shit. Yeah, it tastes terrible the first few times, but the more you eat shit, you get used to it.
You're like, ooh, someone didn't have enough fiber. Someone had fruit last night?
Didn't know corn was back in season. A little early, yeah. Knee high by the 4th of July, they say in the Midwest, huh?
Dude,
do you wanna?
Rove, shouts out to Rove. The only thing I know about you is that the last cart my friend bought off of you kind of exploded.
Oh,
so I really hope the blunt's good.
Oh, this is the presidential blunt.
Moon Rock
Blunt Wowie. Flour, distillate, and keef. So if
some Seattle shit, dude.
So if the weed wasn't wheedling enough already, let's see how deep into the weeds we're gonna get. And it's even still too small for me to read with these fucking glasses on. It doesn't matter. It's gonna get us high as fuck. But Green Acres, Riverview, Michigan, go check them out,
guys.
Presidentials, they'll put you in the right place. Let's spark this bitch up.
But yeah, I guess to wrap up comedy talk, yeah, dude, fucking like we said before, man, we probably don't have to go on stage as much, but gotta go out just as much to say hi to homies, man, because dude. and after mic or an after show blunt circle.
Oh, 100%.
Dude.
I sat and studied with Dave last night after Jake's Saloon. We had a couple drinks and talked shop, and I mean, Dave's doing a thing that I want to do, and, to try to like see someone doing it and start picking their brain. Those post-show hangs are the greatest.
Yeah, dude. like you said, man, fucking table talk with the comics, always great.
I don't mind getting there early either. It's like, oh, who's the first person to the open mic? What's it matter? I'm there to hang out with everybody else too before I gotta go do my shit, Because sometimes that's what you get in the zone, and you'll just be bullshitting with somebody and find something,
dude. At 100%, man. Like some of the honestly, and I think this might. I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but some of the funniest shit I've said is honestly off mic, talking to comics around. Dude, I'm seeing that like you're the fucking Dragon of the West over here. got some of that rosin.
Shots. Ooh, dude. Shouts out Green Acres for the very good blunt of the show.
Dude, that thing was insane.
Welcome to the smoke show, motherfuckers.
Welcome to the club. Hey. I know we're not supposed to like Brendan at the disco, but you know what?
But yeah, comedy, man.
Love it. Can't get enough of it.
I've said it a million times.
I know I come off jaded.
I don't know where I heard it. I've said it before. I could quit doing stand-up, but I can't quit comedians. Hanging out with these people is some of the best times to just be around.
It's that high school friend circle that actually grew up, you know? Grew up but never grew up.
Yeah. We all get that, 2-3 hours together, at a show or whatever, and yeah, we're all still 17 in our heads, but lives, it's that disconnect from reality where you can just say silly stuff and you're in a group of people that know that everything that comes out of your mouth is for funsies. With
comics, man, you're generally in a safe space. You can kind of say anything. There's caveats, and you'll find that. Yes. But it's not like you're not gonna get beat up. I'm pretty sure, because ooh baby, and I brought it up to some of the mics too, man. You say something that works in one room, that doesn't work in another room.
I have a whole list of jokes that's off topics for certain rooms that are just no-goes. You just don't use them.
I was like, okay,
I understand room etiquette for certain spaces, but I'm also not going to use that to limit my content.
Is that still taboo as comedy? I'm on the stage doing the comedy thing.
Right.
Are you still gonna be mad? You get it? And that's what kind of pissed me off at this one. They were taking it too seriously. I was like, guys, I'll kick your ass in Dragon Ball Z. I'm not serious. And so it was great to then talk to the comics afterwards. So they're like, what the fuck? What the fuck are you doing? I'm like, you shit, dude. And some of the others are like, dude. Bah, bah. I was like, I really hope you're not giving me like a sarcastic way to go. I really hope you're being serious here.
Is this genuine? You brought up Dragon Ball Z, and just to shift away from comedy, maybe we shouldn't. That's only a 3.
Yeah, we shouldn't talk about it.
Should we keep talking?
Talking of Dragon Ball Z. Well, no, I was trying to round out comedy talk.
Final thoughts on that?
We kind of finished it. Love talking after circles.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's what I was gonna say. Not that many names, but love hanging out after the fucking shows, because maybe you weren't paid, but then you might be paid in drugs.
They call that offset pay.
And that's pretty cool too, because then I don't have to spend money on drugs. Thank you.
Hey, support your local comedian. We love drugs.
Please come hang out. Come hang out for the pre-show, because funny as shit sometimes. Before the mic, 2 other comics just bullshit. I'm like, damn it, how do I bring that up on stage?
I kind of pulled that last night when I was at Jake's. God damn this weed.
Yeah, dude, it's that distillate.
It's good. I went in, this hat, just sitting at a table, had a beer. I was just sitting there, just kind of chilling, watching the TVs, whatever. Chit-chatting with a couple of people, being funny. Place fills up. I went outside, put a different shirt over my shirt, put the cowboy hat on, came in. They had no idea I was going to be one of the guys going up there last night. So it's like I had them rolling. I knew, I could get them rolling before I was even on stage. So that's another reason why I kind of like to get there a little early, kind of suss out the room a little bit.
Fair. No
secrets.
While that is a great tactic, and I can't say it hasn't worked for me, because yeah, dude, it works. You do the things that work, and it works.
Right.
There is that ego and that like vindication that you're doing good when you just show up, drop some shit, and it works.
Yeah.
And so that's why it's like, I want to come in to listen, like maybe one or two comics, see how it's going. Like, they're saying this, and that's what they're saying this. Or I kind of end up seeing more of like the age demo. Like what topics are kind of hitting. I'm like, am I not going to be able to say video game shit? Should I do my Stephen King shit? And then just hang outside until my spot, because dude, the amount of parallel think in an open mic, the amount of you did that joke, I did that joke hella long ago.
Right.
You think that's funny? I'm gonna do it funnier. Like,
does that mean that the existence of the muse is real then, and like it's just like she, they, him, whatever, just like is like this? It's not personalized. It's like this blanket thing.
Look, Jake.
I mean, this is deep. This is deep weed conversation.
No. Because yes, 100%, yes. When I say I want to believe, Jake, I want to believe. But also, so tone it down. No, because dude, I kind of felt that too. Shouts back or throwback, callback to how I talked about some theater. I think we talked about some theater a while ago. But doing theater, man, like with a bunch of people, like putting minimal effort into it.
I have a callback to theater on Sunday after my radio show. Yeah, in Detroit.
That'll be fun, dude.
I'm excited. I hope I get it.
Because to tell me, like, doing a bit, doing a thing, just producing something with other people in like an acting creative way, like with more people that are just like contributing it, you feel it, dude. You're like,
100%.
We're doing something. Hold on.
I as much as I like to be alone and in my own head, I am so collaborative because I'm self-aware enough to know that I don't have the tools in my toolbox to execute that idea. It takes a village, people. It literally takes a village.
100%, dude.
It's part of the reason why I want to get into, doing more producing shows, because it's something I enjoy to do. I'm good at it, and I want to help other people have that opportunity to show their craft as well. So it's not, just like, I'm not getting booked, I'll make my own thing. No, I want to do a thing to help everybody else do a thing as well.
Like, we're supposed to be helping each other. So guys, I know I've gone around the comedy scene and given you open invitations. I'm sorry. Turns out it is a little more difficult to coordinate a schedule to meet for like 3 hours.
It is.
But guys, still open invitation.
We'll be putting the list together.
Again, trying to wrap up comedy talk. Like, I think, like you said, maybe mid-July onward, we're gonna start ramping it up. We know we're gonna have a summer of someone.
Yeah,
we're thinking about a summer of someone.
Oh, what was that one day movie with Joseph Gordon-Levitt's 100 Days of Summer? 100 Days of Someone. But we'll keep that on the DL for right now.
Yeah, we don't want to...
You see what I did there?
Guys.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, guys, I do want you to still come on. It's just...
Oh, for sure.
I know some of us are more willing to drive away from our place for absolutely nothing. And I know that some of us actually have lives. So, hit me up your sketchy for late July. And we're gonna fucking talk your ear off about fucking cartoons.
Cartoons, video games, D&D, dice. God, that's a lot
what
of
you want to do at our mall?
That's a lot of D's. Who plays you in a movie? We got all sorts of fun stuff. Man, I can't wait to get our friends
We're working
involved.
on a wheel.
Oh, yeah. There's going to be production meetings over the summer, so production value's about to go up.
From 1 bag of chips
to 2.
Guys.
Now keep in mind, those bags of chips are only about a third full. There's a lot of air in there.
We're only getting it for a deal. So hopefully they work.
So that wrap up comedy talk?
I'm pretty sure loosely.
Loosely.
But
you don't have no shows coming up, do you?
I don't.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
You'll be performing at home.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be performing every hat trick in the game.
Who books that gig? What's it pay?
Pretty nice, actually. It is a lot of work. It's contracted out privately, and they're very selective.
It's like working on an oil rig. It's kind of like 24/7 work.
Yeah. But I mean, you get to do just about anything you want, like when you're not on the clock, which I mean, it's not a lot of time. But when you do, I play a lot of D&D. little segue. No, dude, let's talk about some D&D. D&D is honestly like easy mode tabletop game because you're supposed to have a DM. You're supposed to have something.
That's a dungeon master, right?
Dungeon master. Ooh.
I know the lingo.
Watch out. He knows Rumpelstiltskin's name.
I'm a hip bitch.
Like the most complicated thing is setting up your character. I have seen that it can.
Which personality would you like me to pull out of my head to use? I mean, I could build a million characters. I am an actor.
Anyone. You just have to then build it around your 6 stats, which I believe are strength,
2,
dexterity,
1,
constitution.
I don't know what that means.
That'd be your health.
Oh, that's a -3.
Your wisdom.
What's the top number?
Well, I'm just hold on. Well, let's say 5.
Okay.
Wisdom.
So I'll be at a 7. I'm like Gandalf the Grey, bro.
Okay, no, because look. The lowest number you can have, I think, is 8. At least going off the Baldur's Gate, because that's what I've mostly been playing. Because it's virtual Dungeons and Dragons.
I got it. We're gonna talk about that.
You gotta choose. Look, you gotta choose race, gender. Woo. Distillate, guys.
Only pussies tap out.
Watch out on your distillates. They hurt. They hurt when you burn. That's why they are supposed to be vaporized. Also dabbed. Race, gender, class, and then subclass. And then background. So like my first go-to, I was like, I'm gonna be Nick Cage in Dungeons and Dragons. They're like, okay, what's your class? And we're like, a tiefling. You know, like,
A what?
a tiefling is an elf breed that has a lineage with devils. Because
How many books do I have to backstory to figure out this game? It's like the instruction manual this thick. I mean, there's whole sections in libraries dedicated to this shit.
Yes, because there's honestly 3 books you need. It's Monsters, the Gamer's Manual, and...
Just give me a deck of freaking Naked Lady cards and
like
let's play some War or something.
I guess the third one would be a book that has like story, a story for you to follow, like just.
So can you buy like appendages, like, or whatever it's called, where I mean, you get the one that's got stories in it. Say you finish that one, can you go and buy volume 2? Or
yeah, basically. It'd be
they're pre-written stories, because I've seen calls.
There's pre-baked ones.
So callbacks. My knowledge of the game doesn't come anything from playing it. It's all entertainment based. There's a Bob's Burgers episode about it. You know, there's episodes in TV that have elements of it. That's where I...
Did you watch the Futurama one?
Remind me of it again. I'm sure I have. I've watched
I'm pretty sure it's in that... like,
is it in the movie era?
In the movie season. Where it was like 6, like, hour-and-a-half long specials. The D&D one was pretty close to what happens in D&D. Where, again, you just got... something happens.
I feel like I might have, possibly, but I don't remember.
So
I may have to go back and
your Dex, your Con, your Whiz,
my Whiz,
and your your Charisma.
Ooh, that's 100.
Charisma. No, you get a max of. You can naturally build to 20. You can naturally start at 17.
God damn. Oh, I'm hit it for a couple times, man.
The lowest you can go, I think.
Trying to put me out over here.
Look, dude, this is what I'm saying, man.
It's like hot pass.
Seattle fucking tempered me in the fucking weed game, bro.
Oh, I got a late start.
So yeah, lowest you can go. You said you have no strength.
No, well, I've got old man strength. I'm good for like.
All right, so you get 10. You get no bonus.
Tiny little like bursts. Like I'm good for a minute, and then don't ask me to do nothing the rest of the fucking day. Like.
And 8 would be a -1. So whenever you roll for a strength, you would add your strength bonus, and because you have a -1, you'd have to subtract.
Okay, there's too much weed for this math. But that sounds... I mean, I'm following what you're saying. It makes sense.
So, and you said you have old man strength. I say you get no bonus, you get no debuff. You're at 10. That's a 0.
This is old man dad bod here.
And so what, you say you have bad health?
I mean, I smoke a pack a day. The last homemade meal I made, probably 8, was my wife made dinner a couple days ago. Other than that, I've been on the road.
Could you run a mile?
No.
Let's see. That's a 0.
I don't even run to the fridge. I saunter.
Wait, you say you have knee problems?
Yeah,
that's a -1.
Knee problems.
That's a -1.
Stamina issues. Like,
you say you have no dex.
That's dexterity, right? Yeah, I'm not very limber.
Like, how good are you with your hands? Let's say
good.
That's a 12. That's a +1. You say you have high wisdom?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Very high wisdom. Dude, you just keep setting them on the tee for me. You want me to keep whacking them out of the park or what? Batting practice, taking them reps.
Okay, so again, like that would mean a 20, that would be a +4. So you think you have a +4 in wisdom, intelligence, or charisma?
Charisma.
A +4?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's Oh yeah, I can. Highest I can get you 17. That's plus 3.
I'm a good salesman.
Oh no, 20 would be a plus 5. I'm fucking stupid, guys. 12 is 1, 14 is 2, 16 is 3, 18 would be a 4, and highest you can actually start 17. But you can start with a feat that will give you a. You can actually bring it up to plus 4 to have it at a 19. Let's say you take that.
I'll trust your math over there, Rain Man.
let's 19.
Yeah, 52. 52.
Intelligence or wisdom is higher?
I would say wisdom. I'm not as book smart as I am worldly smart.
So you get 12.
Like, I could navigate my way through the world. If you put me in a classroom and expect me to solve some equations and shit, we're screwed.
All right, you guys. This is just me being stoned. 10 strength, 10 strength, 12 dex, 8 con, 15 wisdom, 12 intelligence, 17 charisma. Do you want to take 1 point to make it 18? That make it plus 4, or 2 make it plus 9 to 19.
19. 19. That makes me a god.
That means you can basically do goddamn anything by just talking.
See? Put a microphone in front of my face. That's all I need.
So we got a 0, a 1.
I'm like the Beyonder. Got him. God Emperor Purple. Doom ain't gonna get shit on me.
Mr. Purple or Dr. Purple?
Dr. Purple. Huh? What?
Spider-Man? The Purple Man? The Purple Man.
You're still on the Spider-Man shit.
Guys!
Spider-Man is not like as top tier superhero for me as others.
Shut up, man. I mean, this is... No, okay, guys, I'm sorry.
I know the era that you grew up in.
Yeah, it's just because Spider-Man animated came out in 94. I was born in 95, and then Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man came out in 2001.
Yes, something like that. Yeah, I mean, and I like those movies. I'm just not...
Yeah, that's just it. Just directed me that way.
And in the 90s, I was more Batman the Animated Series and X-Men instead of Spider-Man. I never even... There's not much about that. But, yeah, I just never really got into the Spider-Man. And like I said, I went back and watched... per your recommendation, the Secret Wars version of Spider-Man, and and maybe they were gonna try some shit like that when they introduced Madam Web, but Sony can't make a universe to save their life, and all they've got to hold on to is Spider-Man. So and his little cast of characters, it's gonna take a gazillion dollars for Marvel to eventually buy those rights back. It's like Marvel's kind of like that dad that screwed up, got divorced, and lost everything, and now he's just slowly rebuilding his life. Got the X-Men back, got Blade back. He's still that one thing, that Corvette that he can't get yet. Spider-Man. Still gets to see him on the weekends. They collab, get to hang out. I know that's a fucked up comparison, but I'm just saying.
I've been trying to watch X-Men. I just haven't gotten around to it because I've been trying to watch Wakanda Forever, and I just can't get myself to finish it.
Are you talking the X-Men movies or the animated?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, definitely.
I want to watch the original one to go into X-Men
97.
X-Men 97.
Yeah, because next year, as we start to dive into the Marvel madness, yeah, season 2 of that show comes out next year. Yes, which will probably be like a spring release, I think, like a March. I think last year it was February is when it came out. But that X-Men 97 was, it was a show that like scratched the surface of the tones of what X-Men is about, is like being different and all that, like the segregation, all the shit. Little ahead of its time, very relevant now, but it's a show that grew up with us. That show made me cry, made me emotional. Like, it was literally an animated adult soap opera. It's freaking amazing. The art, all of it.
I've been getting clips. I've been getting clips in my feeds, and I got some X-Men 97. I was like, I want to watch it. I might just watch it.
The name's Gambit. Remember it. Remember it. One of the best episodes of. Look, dude. Look. I'm getting goosebumps talking about this shit. If people don't believe my passion for this shit is real.
Nice.
But
I haven't been doing too much more. Well, I've been trying to keep around with Marvel Rivals, cause dude,
season 2 kicked off, right? Or is about to?
No, we're in season 2.
Oh, we're in season 2 now.
Season 2.5.
Oh,
the second half of the season, we're gonna get Ultron, dude. We're getting an Ultron. He's gonna be a support. That's weird, but
maybe he turns heel.
Because that's what the whole game was kind of going like.
Season 3 turns heel. Helps you for half a season, and he's like, I read the internet. Nah, fuck you guys.
I don't think they will, but it would have been awesome if it was James Spader Ultron.
Hey, you got the name right.
Guys.
You got the name right. That's a callback to like 8 episodes ago.
Guys, I've been getting a lot of his edits on my feed too. But okay, I know his name now.
I've been getting a lot of his stuff too, because I've been doing a lot of like auditions for characters and stuff, and trying to just find some character styles that interest me of people that I'd like to portray, and like his Blacklist character. Excuse me, or even as Ultron. Like, I wouldn't mind being the hero, but I don't have a problem being the bad guy either. You know, I can play both roles.
Dude, I can't get over watching him on Crash. 1990, shut up. Dude. And so because of that, and then finding out he's in Ultron. What?
He did come back and voice Ultron for the What If series.
Oh, dude.
Because Ultron's the villain of season 1 of that show, I do believe. Yeah.
And then he comes back.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's voiced him in the second season.
I don't know if he voiced him in the second season or not, but yeah, because like RDJ didn't come back and voice Tony Stark, and Tony Stark's in like 2 or 3 episodes throughout the run of the show. Probably one of my favorite episodes was in season 2, the Happy Hogan and Darcy episode, where Happy Hogan ends up getting like the Bruce Banner blood, and he becomes like the Purple Hulk.
I don't know this. What the fuck?
And Justin Hammer is so happy. Okay, spoilers throughout. I mean, you're late to the party, so surprise. We wasted the good surprise already. Happy Hogan and Darcy are setting up a Christmas party at Avengers Tower. And the Avengers are off, they get called to a mission or whatever, blah, 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 or something. I can't remember the exact setup. Anyways, Justin Hammer comes in with his drones or whatever, trying to take over Avengers Tower. And Happy Hogan runs and hides and gets cut and ends up with Bruce Banner blood in him, and he turns into the Purple Hulk. And I forget what the comic character is, but it's an actual comic storyline. And he goes nuts and saves the day. And if I'm not mistaken, that may be where Darcy and Howard meet, because Darcy and Howard hook up and have a baby in season 3 called Birdie, which is an original character for the What If series. Now, Birdie is voiced by Natasha Lyonne, the red hair, poker face, the American Pie girl. She was in Orange is the New Black. She's got a very distinct voice. She sounds like she smokes like 9 packs a day.
Right.
You know who I'm talking about. No? Okay. You'll look it up. Jamie, pull that up. But anyways, so she voices that character. Now she also is on the list of characters in Fantastic Four. Now, if they're bringing Birdie as this like multiversal element into this, I don't know. I liked it enough for the animated version. It was okay. I didn't really care for the What If series finale. That season 3 was very mid, as the kids would say. Season 1 was probably the best. 2 had a few gems. 3 didn't care. I lost
more of the fucking the individual episodes, like the overarching was like
yeah, right, yes, exactly. Some very targeted episodes were good, but overall story wise didn't do anything for me. Apparently that rumor is that may just kind of be one of those things that just kind of like distances itself further. It's like a one-off thing. They're not gonna probably do it again,
which I mean is fair. Like peak and then
okay, you learned your lesson, now do it with Star Wars. But do it right.
Yeah, what you guys did
like
here.
Like legit what ifs, like not these wild
dude, because I've been getting a bunch of Darth Vader stuff like show up on my feed too. I was like, dude, can we get more Vader lore? Like, I know there's a bunch of like extended universe, like
there's some
stuff.
comic stuff out there. Shouts out Mark Bernardin from the Fat Man Beyond podcast with Kevin Smith. He actually did a Darth Vader thing with Star Wars, comic wise. Wrote some stories. He's going to be doing some writing for the Eyes of Wakanda show too. I'm not sure what all his credits are. But I know he'd mentioned it on the podcast, on their podcast before. But yeah, so I'm excited for that. He's pretty talented.
Shouts out, dude. Fucking.
Did you ever watch that Hulu show? It was about the Stephen King books. It was like all different aspects of all the books, and it was all put into one show type thing. No, I think he wrote on that one too. Jamie, look that up. I'll have to look that up. But yeah, I think he wrote on that too. And you being a Stephen King guy, I figured that'd be something that you would enjoy.
I'd like to, because I'm trying to little transition. I'm trying to finished the Black Tower series by Stephen King.
Reading?
No. Listening.
Oh, listening.
And dude, I think I'm on book 4, and I don't care. Little spoilers.
Isn't there a movie?
I believe so. I don't.
2 of them, right? Eldris Ibre is in it.
Ooh, I need to check it out because it's an octology, I think.
Oh, there's 8?
There's 8 books. There are books that kind of intertwine. Like, apparently Carrie, It, and Salem's Lot kind of...
I was right.
...get connected into it. But...
Ooh, Eldris Ibre and Matthew McConaughey. All right.
Which one are they?
Roland is Ildris.
Ooh.
And Walter O'Dim is Matthew McConaughey.
Eso no me acuerdo. Because yeah, dude, like book 1 is like,
there's
ooh.
There's only the one.
Book 2 gets wacky. Book 3 continues to be wacky. But now,
so like Harry
4,
Potter, but Stephen King style.
I mean, kind of, yeah. A lot more fucking. A lot more magic is made with bullets. I kind of like it. I kind of like it up until where we are right now, where it's a bunch of backstory on spoilers, background on the gunslingers and Roland himself. And I'm like, I'm so tired of listening to the fucking perspective of Roland's love interest. I don't give a fuck. Can we get back to the fucking whatever? I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's just gonna be this book. That's all this book is gonna be. I could probably skip it, but
get the Cliff Notes.
I don't want to.
Why don't you?
I'm a masochist. I'm gonna put myself through it.
I know. I'm the same way because you can just listen. 2025, man. Just hey, ChatGTP, give me the 80. Give me the 80/20 on this book. There you go.
Give me the Cliff Notes.
Right.
Tell me the skinny.
Set me up for the next book so I'm not blind going in. Dude, you'd be done. Your book's probably this thick. You'd be done.
That's the thing.
Time savers. How much is your time worth, bro? I don't get off the couch for $200.
Well, here's the thing. Like, I should be switching over to books because listening instead of watching something, I can actually kind of do something productive as well.
I do the same thing. I got the Audible thing. I got 2 credits. Yeah, I got 2 credits.
I used all my credits. I got so many books, actually.
I got 2 sitting around. I got a couple of books I need to start. But yeah.
Because yeah, dude, I love it. And because
are you gonna watch the prequel series? Sorry, not to keep interrupting. Series? Yeah, it's called Dairy or whatever.
I've seen stuff about it. I didn't know it was.
It's coming out on Max or HBO Max or HBO.
So like,
Play
it's supposed to be
whatever.
It's supposed to be the.
It's a prequel series, yeah.
No, the young half of the book, just before.
Before it's an original.
Ooh, and he's writing on it.
I don't know if he's doing it. I think it's a Max original type series.
Jumps out with the ASO. I was like, ew, so let me...
It's called Welcome to Dairy. Welcome to Dairy. It comes out in 2025 on HBO. Is an upcoming supernatural horror television series based on Stephen King's 86. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah.
No collab. No.
It didn't go that deep. I was going to look at my phone for something completely different. What were we talking about? Stephen King books.
The Gunslinger.
Let me see. I've just picked up. Let's see.
Excuse us while we look off screen, but that's not why you're here, guys. You're
listening. Oh, I picked up So Far by Kelsey Grammer. And I also picked up Big Dumb Eyes by Nate Bargatze. So that'll be fun to listen to. I did just finish The Jerusalem Syndrome by Mark Maron like a couple days ago.
Oh my!
Joey Diaz's book Tremendous was hilarious. Mark Maron Attempting Normal, another great book. I think I've listened to that one twice. It's a really good listen. I listened to Stormy Daniels' book. You don't know who Stormy Daniels is? You do? Yeah, I listened to her book. It was pretty entertaining. Okay. It was pretty entertaining. I listened to Bert Kreischer's book. Several Anthony Bourdain books. Oh, big Simpson nerd because I listened to Springfield Confidential. Mike Reese, one of the executive producers on the show, wrote this book. It's basically like a tell-all, like basically breaks down the show, how they, it always starts out at a place, at a thing, doing how they structure it. Right. And like, it was interesting, to kind of get a show breakdown. Yeah. And what interests me more is that it was something that I liked, The Simpsons. Yeah. So, I mean, it kind of fucks with your brain now when you watch the show because now you're like, yay, I see it. I'm like Leo on the couch. I'm like, there it is. There it is. Shit'll mess with you, man.
No, dude, that's why I'm so jaded, dude. And like that's why I like comedy, because
Matthew Perry's book, 100%. Listen to it.
Shouts out. R.I.P.
Yeah.
But that's why I like comedy, because there is 100% more element of surprise in the comedy scene opposed to fucking movies and media. Yeah. After doing a whole bachelor's degree in media arts, look, it's like, oh, I see the sausage, I see the grain.
Listen, I didn't go to college. I didn't even finish high school, bro. I grew up in the 80s. The TV raised me. All right? I've got years and years and years of experience watching and learning.
Experience. But
this is all downloaded on a hard drive, and it drives the wife nuts because I'll be sitting there and going, oh, this is going to happen, that's going to happen. Stop. Or they'll be saying something and I'll go, oh, the better line was, just like for delivery. I just start rewriting the script as I'm watching the show. I'm like, what am I doing?
Fuck, I was going to say something, but...
Making the sausage.
The sausage.
Yeah, making the sausage. It's like once you go through it, you're like, you're breaking down everything.
You got that street smart. I got that school smart. Because... back to the D&D. You got sorcery, while I have wizardry. I use the books. I know how to use my cantrips. Well, you just do it. You just do it, bitch. Bet you don't even know, like, what you're even doing, dude.
You just said that, like, do it, bitch. You kind of gave
flip.
You kind of gave off Jesse Pinkman vibes from Breaking Bad.
Ooh, hello. Oh, am I gonna make the perfect?
Say my name.
Jake Mattis. Dude. Because coming back to the library. No, dude, you're way more like comedy connected. I have a lot of Douglas Adams. I read all his. The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. What is this? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, so you listen to a lot of like story type stuff.
Stories.
Yeah.
Just straight up fiction, dude. I want to disconnect when I consume media, alright? And so like that's what I pin in this, but I hate media right now because it's so serious and gritty and everything's can happen. It's like that's real life. I don't want real life in my TV, dude. What?
Right. This is the portal of escape, bro. Like, I want to go to Narnia.
I did one Joe Rogan recommendation, the Selfish Gene. And it's basically this one dude, like, in a book explaining, like, all of biology, essentially. I was like, I learned all of this in 8th grade. Yeah. Yeah, that's all checks out, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
recommended by Rogan.
Okay.
Eighth grade reading level, yeah. This tracks.
So, there was that.
I mean, I shouldn't shit on Joe. I do like his podcast. He brings on very interesting people.
Love the show.
Love the show.
Love the show.
Love the show, yeah. Pull it up, Jamie. Let's check the numbers. It was my top.
I love the cigars.
It was my top trending podcast on Spotify last year. So I mean,
like top 3. Like,
I mean, that's
for sure in the last decade. I've been listening for a decade, dude. I watched him do his like decade episode. I was like,
only reason that it was on my top trending is because I listened to my 2 favorite podcasts on, 2 separate networks. Audible for Mark Maron's WTF, and then Audible for the Joe Rogan Experience, or Fear Factor, however you look at it.
Oh, shouts out Drew Karpyshyn, because dude, because now little talk back to video games. I played the Mass Effect trilogy. And that's just a fucking sci-fi opera.
Like Star Wars.
Yeah. It's less wizards, more robots. There's still psychic powers, but it's because of sci-fi. Like actual science. Not
right.
The Force.
Huh.
This dude popped out 3 books, so because it's in the same universe, I'm calling it the trilogy. They're kind of disconnected. No, they kind of follow one dude, like B plot wise.
One POV guy,
sort of. And fucking love the explanation, because it's like, yes, that's exactly what happens in the games, dude. So. Shouts out the Mass Effect books. They're great. Just read the Drew Karpyshyn, dude, because there's like a 4th or 5th and maybe 5th book. Those are hot trash as far as I have read. So don't read those. Read the Drew Karpyshyn. Love you. If I ever meet you, I want to buy all 3 of your books. I hope you carry them.
Keep 3 personalized signed copies to Francisco B.
I will pay double, please. But then
you better check with your manager before you start making before you making commitments.
Guys, help us out, because I want to get 3 books that I'm pretty sure. It's not ragging, but I'm pretty sure I can get $10 paperback and a signature $15. 15, I hope. Maybe 25.
I tried to get us a press pass to Comic-Con.
Drew Karpyshyn, do you tour?
I got no response. I'm like, it's for journalism purposes. Like, we're gonna come hang out and talk about your stuff on the show.
Yeah, well, there's that.
But it was in a very more, like, professional tone.
Because I know... Shouts out to our homie Lisa Green. They were out for the first MomoCon. And then it's gonna be a November MomoCon.
They did with Aaron Cosbiel. Sneak peek, he's gonna be on the Moose Show in August. They haven't announced the lineup yet, but that's a little tease. So if you're listening and you hear that. Little nuggets buried in the show.
Help us out. We'll maybe hit MomoCon. we'll we'll cosplay as something. I don't know. Do you guys want me to do Jason Momoa?
No. I've got a great idea on who I want to be. I'm going to be Professor X. In a wheelchair. You're going to push me around.
Oh, guys, because, okay.
Now, which X-Men are you going to play?
I don't know. Because there would have been solid options. Ooh. I don't know if I should do the reveal.
You're like, I'm going to keep this one close to the vest. You can keep it off camera.
Oh, my Lord.
Because I was trying to think.
One more inspiration roll, guys. All right, guys. The 17 hit. Because, guys, I need to know what I should cosplay. Because,
especially now with
I got a nice little chop. I got this little hat hair. So I can't do my long hair characters. Maybe a pompadour? Psychic character crossover, Jake. You'll be Professor X. I can be Josuke from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 4. And
I have no idea who that is. Anyways.
Because look, okay. In JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is an anthology.
I know JoJo's Circus Clown.
Not the same guy.
Oh.
You should check out JoJo's Bizarre Adventure if you want, because it's anime and it's very anime. Because it is the anime that kind of shaped a lot of like anime plot.
So it was early trendsetter.
Early trends, because dude, it's been since around. This guy, the mangaka, the manga author, has been around since the 70s, took off in the 80s. So he's been writing for a hot minute. Writing and drawing. Mangaka. So he's got now 9 parts. Newest part is part 9, set in Hawaii. They're all set in different spots.
Nice.
The first one, the one that starts it all, is in England. And starts out with a death and a promise. And holy shit, was that a little twist in the cogs, dude. Because holy shit.
That's like season 1 of The White Lotus. It just opens up with just that wood box being loaded onto a plane, and you're like, what the hell did I just walk into? And then it's like, rewind, and you're like, oh, it's a who did it tale.
Ooh, no,
this was not like that?
This is not like that at all. This is vindictive guy from abusive family comes into a rich, cushy family.
This sounds like the role I'm playing on stage if I get the part.
You'd be the one coming into the family?
I'd be the family, but not happy with the family, how they got their money.
No. The Joestars are a proud, noble family. And so, like, little spoilers. Part 1 explains the whole connection with Dio and the Joestars, alright? Because Dio is everything, alright? He comes in because his dad's abusive, alcoholic, and his dad was looting the Joestar head, George, in a carriage crash. But George was alive, and his wife died. But because he woke up while he was getting looted, he's like, you saved us. He's like, yeah. He's like, I owe you big. Just here's a letter of recommendation. Bring this, and I will always honor it. So when he dies, he gives it to Dio. Fucking Dio just grew up abused, comes into this rich, cushy life. He's like, I hate you, Jonathan. The baby, now the same age.
You've spurred my I have something to pitch you off air.
Ooh. Dude, it's gonna be pretty JoJo's. But anyways, that one ends up being vampires and martial arts.
Sure.
That's how it starts. But then it turns out into vampires and martial arts. With special breathing martial arts. Hamon the Ripple. If you breathe, you can basically channel ki and basically do like numbing things so you can extend your arm a little more than usual.
I've heard of things like this, like almost like that deep meditation where like breathing like almost gives you like this superhuman ability, like you can heal faster just by breathing at a different, pace or whatever.
And so you can kind of imbue it into other things, so you can make plant matter, anything that's living, kind of have a little extra juice, and you can attack with it. So that gets creative. But then the writer had an idea. He's like, what if?
Oh, he went to what if style too.
What if also, and better, psychic powers that are also your soul? What if
that gets a little wild, bro?
What if alien psychic powers? Because then he explains it. Turns out it's because it's an alien metal that eats living beings. But if you fight it off, because it gives you a high fever, and if you survive the fever, you get psychic powers. You have strong fighting spirit, and so your fighting spirit
do this like this. No, Wolverine style. There we go. We could get that hair and shave your mutton chops, and you
I've
could
been thinking about doing mutton chops.
You've seen Logan. We could do old man Professor X with a beard, whiten my beard a little bit, and I can slouch down and I'll have like a seizure he does in the movie, and you can be like, damn it, Charles, why you gotta be like this, bub?
I want to be Josuke, because he's got a pompadour, dude. It's part 4, sticking with psychic alien baby souls. Josuke's got a psychic power that heals.
Here's what we do. We get a remote control for the wheelchair, and you like do this, and I move the wheelchair. Your psychic powers, you're pushing me in the wheelchair without touching it. Okay, the weed's wheedling.
We need to write that down, guys.
We'll put a pin in that. Cosplay. Who do you think we should cosplay? Drop us a line. Phone number is blah blah blah. Yeah, right.
ABC 123
leave a message in the comments below. Like, subscribe, and do all those things. You had mentioned Baldur's Gate earlier, and I had sent you a picture last night.
Guys,
I hit you with the "yo, you up" text late, and I sent you some I guess you would consider it porn. Netflix is reportedly, this is rumor, this isn't verified news outlet.
19 guys, does that hit?
But apparently Netflix is in negotiations to take on Baldur's Gate adaptation live action. Yeah, I figured I might have got your panties wet last night.
I got really excited. I'm not holding my breath.
But I hear they did one shot really well, so I thought a lot of people would be I thought maybe even you would be really excited.
I am, but for Baldur's Gate, this was my
big undertaking.
Yes, and here's the whole thing of why I had my whole rant joke bit at 743
There you go. You get the numbers right.
A while back ago, because of the Fallout series, Well, like, is that lore accurate? I don't know. Let me check. Actually, yeah, that would happen. You know what? Hold on. That would happen. Actually, yes. Go off, keep doing that. That's exactly what would have happened, dude. Because then it was also after watching the D&D movie. Recommend watching the D&D movie.
1, I'm not a big Chris Pine fan. 2, I'm not a D&D fan. 2 strikes. It's like softball rules. 2 strikes, you're out.
No. This is like not. This is like missing out on croissants because it's spelled croissant. No, dude. Yeah. They're using all the things that sound bad. You should still watch the movie. Because it does look weird. It does look weird at certain points, but 100% of the time the movie was like they would do that. It was less of would they do that? Would they do that? It was more like, oh my god, they're doing that.
I will dip my toe in the water. I'm not putting the Speedo on and jumping full in, but I'll dip my toe in the water. Take the temperature, see how the water feels. I'll give it that. I'll give it Act 1. If it hooks me in Act 1, we'll see. And it's a what? It's a 90-minute movie.
Yeah, it's not that long. Which was what I like the most.
Just under 2 hours, probably. Maybe 70 minutes, or 100 minutes, maybe. So yeah, I mean, we'll see.
Recommend. Because 100% lore accurate, and I love that in my fucking adaptations. Because back to fucking Stephen King, dude. I have so much. Okay. I have back to my library. I have so much Stephen King. Out of my entire, I have 44 titles, and most of them are Stephen King.
You've had Audible a lot longer than I have.
2016.
Yeah, I only got it in 2020. Lockdown.
Yeah. I was always salty, and friends were in turn confusedly salty. They're like, why do you care? You watched the movie. Was the movie good? I'm like, yes, but it was like confusing. Like, yeah, there's ambiguity, but it was also confusing because there's so much in The Shining, dude. There's so much in The Shining, the book, that makes it different from the movie, which is like where I get where what was Kubrick and King differ. It's like, okay, yes. Shining the movie is based off Shining the book. Shining the book, Heike's better because it develops more instead of being like a visual teller, you know.
Yes, it had,
because play or all work no play, that whole building up, love it.
Yeah, I'm sure, because you have more runway to land the fucking plane.
Which
in a movie, even nowadays, you got max 3 hours, or you're turning it into a mini series, or part 1 and part 2 for cash grabs.
Miniseries.
Which, by the way, a comedian had mentioned that something about your ending on a sequel. Why not complete the trilogy? Studio funding fell through.
Guys, come on.
So the only book to movie adaptations that back in school, yes, To Kill a Mockingbird did it. Don't remember it.
I watched it.
I've watched it. Right. It was a thing. I know the people. I know the
Nothing happens.
I know the Boo Radleys and the whatevers. But like the Hunger Games, the books, way better.
Oh,
I liked the books better than I did the movies. It was the one thing that leading up to the first movie. This is when I was writing movie reviews. So I wanted to get that perspective. So I forced myself to read these books. I'm not a big reader. But I read them and I enjoyed them. So when I went and saw that first movie, like in the first 15 minutes, I'm going, that's different in the book. That's not, why are they, okay, I guess. Yeah. And I'm like, oh, that's why the books are better. I get it. But I'm a visual guy. If I don't know any better, I don't know any better, right?
Sure, because dude, like here's the thing.
But I will listen to someone tell me a story, but that doesn't mean I'm going to go back to listen to The Shining. I don't think I would. Who narrates it? That's another big thing.
I do need to look at who narrates it, because I might read it every like 5 years. It might be coming up to that. Because no, it's a good book, but like to read it every year. Because no, I liked the most of the first It remake. Did not like what they were doing with that one other kid, the evil kid, the bully kid. Because there's a whole shebang in the older half of the story, which like I liked everything until that. Because how are we gonna do second? What? Like I know he's a thing in the second half, but like whatever. And so that's the thing. Like some adaptations do it better.
Keep it simple, stupid. I mean,
and that's what I want. Like,
don't
make it better. Don't change it. Because don't change it too much. Because there's a bunch of
take the ingredients and add some spice, but leave the ingredients the ingredients.
There's a few anime live action adaptations. Like I think it was. Ooh, I recommend you watching Yu Yu Hakusho. That's a mini series, like 5 episodes. Pretty good. Bleach is a movie.
I think I've heard that.
It's pretty good. It's pretty cute. It's pretty good. Pretty good, dude. Pretty nice.
It's alright. I've read it. It's okay.
Channeling Jeremy Hansen over here. We should get Jeremy Hansen. I think you need to say Jeremy Hansen 3 times as well, and he might show up.
Why?
Oh no, I shouldn't have done it like that. Where are we on books?
It's funny, Jeremy Hansen, it's always like I'm somewhere and then just all of a sudden he's like,
he's always a late shower.
Like where did the party's like halfway done and there's this guy.
You missed like the best part. He's like, no man, I missed the best part. Books.
Where are we at? We
start wrapping up.
Yeah. I had a long drive.
You do.
I gotta go over to the GR, the West Coast. Gotta head to the West Coast, say the silly things.
West Coast of the East Coast, Great Michigan.
I gotta head to the West Coast of the Midwest.
On the east side, West Coast of the Michigan.
So, aside from the exploding cart, how was the blunt, the presidential blunt?
Guys, the blunt was great, but you almost killed Jake. Is that user error?
My filter's a little clogged.
Fair.
I didn't even have to hit my pen. That's for damn sure. Holy hell! Go to Green Acres. Check out their selection. They got a ton of shit. The bud tending staff is fire, top notch. Get a Moonrock blunt,
guys.
Get a Moonrock blunt. Tell them you saw it on the Very Good podcast. It was the Very Good blunt of the show.
It definitely left us going, wowie. To goddamn we tangent a bit.
Anything else you want to plug? Let's see. When's this going to come out? Someday, probably a Monday or something.
Let me look at the calendar.
Oh, we have a schedule.
Should we put calendar music?
I don't know what calendar music is.
I think this won't come out until the 9th.
What do we have in the bank for Monday?
The PHC. We got something going on.
The weed is wheedling. So we're gonna wrap this shit up.
We need to figure this off mic. Figure this out off mic.
We're gonna settle the schedule, and we'll have the promos out.
Much going on in June. It is basically the death of comedy.
Yeah, it's pretty slow. You're taking the first half off. I'm taking the second half off.
So we're probably gonna be hitting those mics in July.
Yes. But yeah. Remember, do a thing, say a thing, make a thing. Might just change your life.
Boys. Girls.
See you next time.
And everything in between.
Shit, what do we?
I know we have something for next week.
We did Lisa. What did we record? We didn't record anything after that.
At the
We kept
PHC.
What did you write down?
PHC.
PHC.
Huh.
Pothead Cafe. We have one. That was the hard out.
That was the hard out. We got and I pre-wrote Jake's Saloon.